It's R94 and this is the Ford Puma Hybrid Rally 1. So this is part of the year 2 pass, sorry. So you get this a week early if you're on that pass. My car's a few scuffs on it because I done the race, recorded the whole thing, but my mic was muted. So now we've got to go again. So I've reverted it back to stock, and here we go. But the sound of this. It sounds sick, but I also want to show you something. If you go to Vanities and you put on the engine mod right here, so if you stick this one on, the rumble and tumble backfire kit, and you rev it now, it does them, see them, that massive bang, it does that stuff, which I think's pretty cool. It's why I put it on, because it does add a level of, I wouldn't say depth, but you know what I mean. So you can't do much to it. You can change the wheels if you don't like them, but I like them, so we didn't do that. We're just gonna change the vanities though, so we could put on something like these because it fits with the vibe, but I don't know. You've even got these ones, but I don't think I want to go with stretched, so I don't know what we're gonna go with, but we could go with something purple. Maybe we'll go with these. Yeah, they're a bit different. We're gonna go with them, and then we're gonna go with. I don't want to do I want to do nitrous, but the nitrous I want to go with is either this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one, or I would have went with this one here. But I kind of want the multicolored one because I think it's just a bit cool. And here we're gonna go with the purple underglow. Obviously, I have a few underglows that we could go with, but we're gonna go with the purple one there. And the window tint, I'm going to leave it off because I like to see inside the cars, the light cars. Horns we don't care about, but we have put the audio signature on, so we're going to do that. And for the topper, I'm going to scroll through and I'm going to find this one, the drift cam rooftop, because I feel like it works with the rally cars. And then interior wise, what I'm going to stick on is, we could do the peace sign, which I think I unlocked not too long ago. Well, obviously because it's just been out, but you know what I mean. So you got the peace sign, but what I want to put on is this, and you get this for doing the playlist experience. So that's what we're going to do there, and then we're going to go to upgrades, and we're going to bump up the car because it has 380 brake horsepower, but we're going to be able to get this up to 650 brake horsepower from the looks of it. Yep, 650. And then we're going to take it to a race. But what I want to do first is, because I struggle with the way this back end kicks out, I'm going to just put on some more camber, and I'm going to stiffen up the suspension just a little bit, so to see if that actually helps us by any means. It might not, it might still be the same, but that's what we're going to do and give it a go, because that usually helps cars be a little bit more stable. So that's how we're going to get it done. And we're going to do this race here. It is a very nice sounding car, and the setup we're going to go with is right here. We're going to go for custom race, morning, clean driving, in the Puma Hybrid Rally of course, and we're going to have a difficulty of 3. So we're not really going to have any guidance. Guidance is on, but it only says we only have braking on, because I don't see the point in having the full thing on. So we're going to have braking on, and that's about it. So that's all the settings we do. I put it on automatic because I like automatic. Obviously you might prefer manual because you might be faster in that, but I just prefer automatic because then I can focus on my lines rather than focus on shifting up and down. Here we go. Now let's see if this has actually made a difference on the handling, because if you watch my video of the playlist you'll notice that I was having a hard time controlling this thing. Obviously on road I'm not going to feel the difference because it has handles the way it's meant to. It's just with these off-road sections we want to see if I'm going to have an issue with it now. It seems like we have a bit more stability, but I don't want to, you know, say anything beforehand. But obviously if you're having an issue like me, and if in this video if it seems to work for me, that I'm not having a problem with the turning, then try doing the settings that I just put on. You know, full on the stiffness and then max camber for the negative camber. Because you can see now, it's that was a weird jump off actually. It just feels a little bit more stable. Obviously when people do their own tunes and stuff, people share their pro tunes, we're going to have a better tune for this thing, and it might be a very viable car to use. It could even be the new meta, you never know. But it feels considerably good. Very stable now. I've put the camber on and stiffened the suspension. But that's what I do with all my cars if I'm having a bit of troubles with them, because it's the way for me to stabilise them a little bit. I don't really mess with the rest of the suspension because I just don't usually, unless I know exactly what I'm doing, which I don't on most cars. I just do the bottom two and just go with it. So it does feel a lot more stable just doing that there. I am having an easier time driving it, so if you are struggling, give that a go and then run the race again and see what you think, because that seems to work for me. It's still a little bit questionable, like I'm feeling a bit of understeer and not much oversteer, but it does feel a lot more manageable than what it was. So there we go, it handles very nice, and I would recommend you all pick it up when it comes out on the Wednesday if you don't own the U2 pass. If you own the U2 pass, get it going, give it a go, see what you think of it. But to me, I think it's a lovely addition. So you see there, that's what I was been struggling with. The back end kit's out and I just can't save it, so I have to lose a lot of speed from doing it, which is unfortunate. This section here, I feel like you're going to be faster if you slow down on that second bump, because I'm not on the ground, so I can't connect the brakes. I'd take a different line to that corner as well. I'd probably stay outside rather than inside. This race can clearly, there's a lot of speed to be made, but we're not here today for speed, we're here to just test out the car, and I think it feels nice. It's just unfortunate we can't deliver it, so you're going to be stuck with this design. So if you don't like Red Bull, that's a bit unfortunate for you. There we go. Pretty cool car. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.